Now that I have a sweatshirt on, I'll be much better. Much more comfortable. I mean, wait, what? Now that I took my sweatshirt off, it's much better.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
He's like, hey guys, how's it going?
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
This guy.
Yes.
It's like,
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
yeah,
That's
Tessa
a cool
know.
presumption, young man.
I mean, I think she did know.
Maybe it was Tessa's idea
But-
initially. But I supported it.
You're kind of crazy.
And
dude.
your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
I don't want to say anything I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna say that he tried to burn down our barn because I do think it was him.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
What was this? Oh.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made. One way or another.
Let's just say X then.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
So Tessa doesn't
Kill
know.
her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No,
Or does she?
that's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
So I don't know. I'm gonna say you abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a
True.
choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman.
Okay.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
We should have told the police beforehand.
No, I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash
Should have
decisions.
told Eddie first.
There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Because I guess if
Allie,
we told
you okay?
more people
You didn't let that
what
asshole
really
get to you,
happened,
did you?
then it won't be
Did you?
like we were
What
hiding
if he's right?
something. If he tells everybody else.
Been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Gonna find out what really happened.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill
I don't like Tom.
you! I'm going to kill you!
Does it mean like
I'm going to kill
didn't Tyler also? I mean, he was the one who also believed
kill you!
I mean, I just don't believe Tom.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you!
Because, like, why else would she...
I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this.
Like, why else would she kill her mom? Like, there's no motivation to...
Allison.
I mean, like,
This isn't
I don't think she would...
what?
I don't think she would have done it for no reason. Like, what would else be the like?
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
I still don't think that she was trying to kill Tyler. I think there was some other reason for it. Like, I don't think she was trying to kill him on purpose. But I also don't think that, like, why else would she have a gun, you know? So I don't blame Allison for...
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs.
I think Allison believes that she was trying to kill Tyler.
What do you think?
That's why she acted
Will it
out
have
like
aged
that.
well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Okay. 6 months later. Oh, alright. Hey, it's all like spring-like and whatnot. Fix the sink, call Tyler, buy flour, milk, and something else. Are they selling the house?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. I just came back from shopping and thought I'd call.
Well, it's good to hear your voice. What's going on?
How's your life?
How's life in the big city?
Juno is cool.
She ended up staying
Okay,
here?
I'm a convert. Everyone at the JCE has been so welcoming, and I went to a march last week.
Look at you, Mr. Socialite.
I heard about Tom.
Did you get my text about Tom losing the election?
Haha.
Oh yeah. Can't say I'm surprised, or sorry, or anything. Fuck that guy.
Ooh, speaking of telling Tom to fuck off, Tessa left him.
Ooh.
Finally, God. I really hope she told him to stuff it.
In the name of the Father. Bye-bye. I could use a good kick in the pants. I've been trying to sit down and write a new story, but I keep putting it off.
A new story for the Book of Goblins?
Yeah, I guess a sort of
Looks nice in
sequel.
here.
That's awesome. I'd love to find out what happens to those two.
Thanks. That's what I needed to hear.
Oh,
Did you get my text about Tom losing the
I
election?
didn't mean to do that one.
Oh yeah. Can't say I'm surprised, or sorry, or anything. Fuck that guy.
Ooh, speaking of telling Tom to fuck off, Tessa left him.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I
Finally,
can't skip
God.
out of this.
I really hope she told him to stuff it.
In the name of the Father. Bye-bye. All right, time for me to get going.
Okay, but real quick, everything good with the house?
Yeah, I'm starting to make it mine. To tame it, if you will.
You think you made the right call staying?
Yeah, I think so. Even after everything. This feels like where I need to be right now.
Maybe that's a good thing to write about then.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, but you better give me credit if you do.
Will do. Love you.
Love you too, sis.
Okay, let's look at things. Okay, so this is some kind of job search. Let's be a staff accountant or an accounting teacher. Nice.
Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries. But
Oh,
better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies.
guess that's true. Why would you want to stay here? Anyway, I don't know. I would want to get out of this town as soon as possible, but that's just me.
Oh God, the cuteness.
Aww. Delos Crossing Most Wanted Escapes. Anything over here? Oh, cute pictures. Cute Pictures Part 2.
Hey, Allison. Guess you're not answering your landline either. Just wanted to check in and see if we're still out for dinner tomorrow. I'm making my special Eddie-licious fish tacos.
Well,
sorry, gotta
cells
run.
and landline
Mayor Scrooge walked
anyway.
in my office. Love you, little moose.
Even in 2015.
Hey, Princess. Well, I'm doing like you asked and calling ahead to let you know I'm on my way out to replace that door. So, that's up. See you soon.
Okay. More cute pictures. I send a picture. All right. I guess these are just stuff she's writing. Okay. Coffee? Sure, I don't know why we would want to send that picture, but all right. What's this? Oh, it's like a story that she's writing. Okay, we'll read it. The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She almost lost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch it on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at it for hours, stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to it to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Wow, sounds like she's a little obsessed with a tiara.
To work. Come on, Allison.
You got this, sis.
Let's hope.
I can use the voice from like pretty far away now. Wait. Oh. Your future little nugget. Cute. We gotta back out. We can't do this yet. We have to make... I feel like this might be the last thing we have to do. So first, I need to make sure that we look at everything. And then write it. Oh, cute. Just need to do this first, that way I can feel comfortable enough to finish the chapter. Looked at those already. Hey Allie, knocked a few times but you weren't home. Took a look at the deck and it won't need much work. Just a good scrub and oiling. I know you told me you wanted to take care of it. All the stuff you need to fix should be in the barn. You know where to find me if you want me to fix anything up for you. I'm still pretty good at fixing things. They only blow up some of the time. Haha, that was a joke. Except that one time. Sam. P.S. Say hello to your brother. P.S. again. I think I hit your mailbox with my truck. I'm an ass. Call me to fix that too. I think he just wants to be helpful.
I guess that's as close as she'll ever get to divorcing him.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport where I will soon board a plane to Manila, on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out with on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes you must follow without questioning the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle, but when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I have been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. All right. So funny that Tom this whole time didn't know that Tessa knew. All right. Let's go out here first. Very pretty view. Moon's engineering, navigation, and ocean tides. Should we go out into the dock one last time? Well, I guess it wouldn't be one last time for her, but...
I should try to fix this up before summer. It'd be nice to swim off it again.
Probably have like what, one good week in Alaska to go swimming. No offense to Alaska, I'm just saying. Pretty.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. I was just...
Thinking about her? Yeah. You're allowed to feel sorry for her, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Alright. I guess I'll go back inside and... That way?
I should probably seal this a little better. Or just embrace my future as a rat lady.
Yeah, you could do that. Okay. Still checking. I looked everywhere. Gotta sit for a second. When there's an opportunity to sit, that's what we do.
Huh. Do I almost feel bad for Tom? Nope.
Oh, he lost? Darn. Okay. Just her going back and forth with Michael. It's so funny that Michael and Tyler are the ones that decide to move out together. And it was Allison's plan to do that originally. Quit smoking today. Yeah, Allison. What's up with that? Okay, I think I looked everywhere. Okay, now we will finish.
You got this, sis.
Let's hope.
Right, the final chapter.
A friend? What is that? The princess frowned, for she realized that the two tiny thieves were as lonely as she was. A friend is someone you love and care for. Someone you would never hurt. Yeah, right.
Gotta close that door. It was really important that we did that.
Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a solitary goblin in a big wooden house. That goblin had not always been so solitary. She had a twin, and when they were younger, they were inseparable. Together, they rescued princesses and outsmarted ice trolls, and even trapped a mad hunter. But as she grew older, the goblin sister decided that she'd had enough of adventures. So while her brother went out to explore the world, she stayed behind as guardian of the big wooden house. It is not on all of us to adventure. Some must stay behind.
Aw.
To tell the story. And to hold shelter. For those who may come back. And those who never left.
Oh, we did it! We finished! Honestly, the game was longer than I thought it was gonna be. And I liked that ending. I think that was the happy ending. I mean, I think you got to choose which ending that you wanted, or like with the last choice, but oh, we forced the chest open? Well, I didn't mean to be honest. That wasn't my intention. 23%. Alison felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. Ooh, 40% believe the twins' memory. Oh, man. Man, we in the minority. Damn. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 94%. Good choice. 37% did not confess the truth. Sorry. Oops. 69% listened to Sam's story. I agree. Good on us. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 62% kissed him. All right. Okay, got a little number here. Good to know. I was hoping there'd be more choices and more differences between playthroughs, but all right. Well, there we have it, folks. We did it. Let me know your thoughts on everything, and for me, I liked it. I think the second and third chapter both good. The first chapter was probably the worst out of 3 chapters. 2 and 3, I'm not really sure which. I think I'll just say it kept getting better. Sure, 3 is the best, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I kind of like how it ended. You basically have to choose how it ended. Literally, obviously, it's a choose your own adventure type of situation. But I thought I wasn't sure. I didn't think there was going to be an ending like that. I was surprised by the ending. I was surprised that she stayed there. Well, I mean, maybe that wasn't that surprising to some people, but for me, I kind of hoped that she would move on and, put the past behind her. Maybe if I clicked on the other choice, that would have happened. I don't know. But yeah, overall, I liked it. Thought it was a good one. Good game. Cute story. I mean, not all parts of it were cute. Did not think, at least at first, I didn't think Tom was the father, but like when I thought about it more, there literally was no one else. Like, I didn't think it was Eddie, just right off the bat. I don't think so. And there weren't that many like characters introduced, so the only other option was Tom. And he's just weird. Tom was pretty useless throughout the whole game until that reveal. So it's like, oh, okay, it's Tom. All right. I don't know. It was weird. But at least we solved that mystery, right? I liked all the puzzles. I liked the stories. It was a fun time. But yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you thought of it. And I'll see you all in the next game. Alright?